Debating with absolutely no emotion is not impressive. It's rudimentary and it's really amateur. I'm taking off my makeup. So here is what I think people are failing to understand. Debating and coming up with good arguments comes in stages. The first stage of debate tends to be using what I consider ethos. This is what we call the ad hominem attack. This person that I'm debating against sucks and I'm a better person, so you should listen to me. This is what a lot of middle school elections tend to sound like. No offense to middle schoolers, by the way. But your elections, I listen to them a lot. It doesn't actually talk about the reasons you're going to be good at student body president. It just talks about how you're a better person than the other person running. An ethos argument. You have better characteristics than the person that you're arguing against. The actual subject does not matter. The next stage of debate is when you incorporate logos into your argument. You learn to control your emotions, and instead of simply attacking your opposition, you start using factual data. Teen pregnancy is wrong. A speaker claims that teen pregnancy has decreased in the last 5 years and cites studies. That is what we call a logos-based argument. Somebody who is using statistical analysis to prove a point. Combining ethos and logos is usually where most people I see are at. They say how great they are, followed by citing some statistic. And that's just where they debate. They don't care really about how anyone feels, because they're actively trying to say that feelings do not matter. Which is why I consider this, the whole no feelings, no emotions, only facts argument, rudimentary, amateur, kid-ish. Now the true debaters and public speakers know pathos, also known as an appeal to emotion. The real debaters and the real public speakers know to use their credentials, use logic, but above all else, when you remove your own personal emotion, you reinsert it with an awareness of your audience's emotion. You're not appealing to your own emotional needs. You're appeasing to the emotional regulation of your audience and making them feel how you want to feel, or drawing upon their feelings to make them think a certain way. I feel this is a very important video to make because I consistently see people say things like facts don't care about your feelings, when in actuality, a logos-based argument is a terrible idea. For example, logos-based argument, fact. If people did not have dogs and people completely got rid of their dogs entirely, the amount of money saved on dogs and animal care would actually be able to feed the homeless population in America. How do you feel about my argument? Facts don't care about your feelings, right? Chances are you probably think that argument sucks. I just argued to logically kill every dog in America so I could feed the homeless population in America. Logically, very sound. But as far as the pathos of the argument and appealing to your emotions, you're probably pretty mad at me. And you should be. Because emotions matter in debate. Emotions should be considered. Not your own emotions, those should be removed. The emotions of your audience should be considered. Anyone who says facts don't care about your feelings should really consider the fact that if we did not have dogs and used that money to spend on the homeless population, we would solve the world hunger in the United States. Logos argument, but not pathos. Emotion matters. I hope this helps.